So let's put a little bit more light into this moment because it is red. Yeah, alright. That's the atmosphere we're going for today. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes for you to breathe in and out as people come in and join this circle. I just want you, replay watcher or just new watcher, to just breathe in and out. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited about today's theme, so let's go. Today's theme is something that is very exciting to me. It is called the Jaguar. The Jaguar. In French, it's le Jaguar. So I discovered that February was to be channeled only with animals. So in the past month, and if you are a new watcher, I have been channeling energy given to me as tarot cards. So I've been touching different tarot cards and giving you the energy and channeling the archetype of the tarot cards. And for today, for February, and maybe well into March and later on, the energy was just saying animals. And I've been getting this information for quite a while because what I do as a clairsentient is that I shapeshift. So I gather your energies and I'm able to change it, and I gather my own energy and I'm able to change it because I am in my body, because it is the physical that I sense, because I am a scanner as a clairsentient person. I sense. So I know that in past lives, in my soul's history as well, I have been doing this work right now for others and with others in different planets and on this one. I'm here to just shift myself into different versions of what an energy could mean, what an energy could look like. And that is something that I love because it allows us to touch the reality of something that we've not been trained to know. As souls, of course, we've experienced a lot of different things and we have selected different contracts and different lives to experience. And as humans, we've been trained within a specific social circle, within a specific neurology. We've been gathering energies and understanding and translating the world into very defined options, different networks. So based on how your mother was acting with you, you will react to the world in a certain way, and you will continue to attract the world in a certain way. So today, we're trying something new. We are letting your whole body, your physical body, your emotional body, your psychic body, and all of the different layers that we have around us try a different shape, shift into something different. And today it's the Jaguar. And next week it's going to be something related to the sea, and then the week after to the air, and then the week after to another kind of earth dweller. I don't have the animals set yet, I just know the elements. So the Jaguar today, it feels like fire to me. So I'm giving red lighting and I'm gonna start to channel what is happening around us and how this energy can be received from me to you, from Reiki to you, and then all of this. So when I connect with the Jaguar, the first thing I get is those very defined eyes looking. And although we might feel the eyes are looking outside, they're actually there because they've looked inside. It feels like the Jaguar is very aware of instincts, of its desires, of its ambitions, of where it wants to go, and as all of the big cats, they're getting ready to hunt. They're ready to get something from the outside after being so well versed into the inside. They are mostly solitary. They don't evolve in groups, in bands, except when they have their kids and they take care of their own little cats. But they are just there, ready and looking within. And the way that they catch their prey is by being silent, observant, and patient. And today, I want us to shapeshift into this right now. So I'm going to give a little bit of anxiety soothing, and we're going to just get slowly this information. So we are looking inside. As we can see the red, the sacral, the ambitions, the desires, we're rooting ourselves into what life is telling us. We are listening, connecting, and we know that some of those things are going to take time. We just know. I'm going to remove the stress, the time stress, the time component of the stress, and know that patience, small steps, silent steps are here to show us we're growing, we're advancing closer, not especially the whole world around, because it's actually by just observing inside and outside that we get what we want. So, do you know what you want? Can you write it down? Can you just write in a few keywords, I actually want this, and I'm gonna make sure this week, by channeling this energy, by looking at the words, by channeling this energy again and again, relaxing, opening to it, that I'm gonna get what I want. And it might take a week, a month, a year, but this is your life's journey. This is a lesson that might well take a life, but it's the one that you choose. It's the one that's going to free you, and it's the one that's going to be a beautiful experience. So I want you to get that closer and closer. We're getting that thread closer and closer. We're attracting it to us, slowly and slowly. Just gonna give you a few symbols to help you connect again with the flow of life, so that you know when to take the step and when to hide, and when to advance and when to retreat. By being patient, we are being observant, and we know that natural timing, the natural flow of this universe is just here, always ever knowing, better knowing that whoever we are, I want to give this space to your intuition to tell you and listen, to tell you what you're supposed to do now and how it's supposed to happen. It might look very different from how you imagined it. What is it telling you? Is it a year instead of a month? Is it a direct venture instead of waiting for someone to offer it to us? Is it reaching out to a specific friend or a colleague? Or is it actually stopping to be in contact with the colleague about this specific project? Wait and listen. What is it telling you? I'm gonna focus on your eyes now. Please close your eyes and let me check if blinders are on or if you are actually covering your eyes instead of seeing and getting clarity about the situation. Close your eyes now and breathe in. Each eye has a different meaning, has a different network that they witness, and I want both of those to be connected. Sometimes one is very up, sometimes one is very down, sometimes the energy are unbalanced. I'm just going to balance them so that the eye that sees emotionally and the eyes that sees radically into this tangible world are connected, so your vision can be integral, 360 degrees, instead of being reduced and disparate. Let's connect them. In my course Alter, I am teaching so many different tools to do those things, but also to make you discover new dimensions. And we're going through the Akashic Records soon, and I think that could be interesting if you want to take this deeper. I'm getting the left eye has a lot of different unhealed wounds. It is afraid of seeing what is happening, so kind of helping it to feel safer in seeing. When people hurt you, of course it hurts, but it gives us information about who they are and how they feel about us, not who we are. I can feel the pain of this, just let's heal and let's clear. It's safe to see. It's safe to witness. It's okay. Time is going to show you also. Wait patiently and watch. Watch inside and watch outside. I get a lot of pain in my hand right now, so let's see. The act of seeing emotionally affects the way you will carry your actions. This is of course connected. And if we just let that hand, the right hand, the one who carries into action, actually stop and step and stay mid-air and just watch, receive. I'm going to balance the two hands so that we know that receiving is as important as giving. Sometimes we react when we see, when we feel, we react. I want you to fully receive the feeling instead of hiding in the reaction to give to others. To fully receive maybe the pain, maybe the sadness, maybe the anger. To fully receive it. Let it connect to your heart. And then just the energy totally changed. Now there is different actions that will be carried through. And it's not a reaction. It's a sharing of how we feel, what it means to us, instead of react to what it means to others. So, rebalancing the two eyes, rebalancing the two hands. And of course, naturally, I'm going to rebalance the 2 feet. And it's funny how we're very much into the Jaguar again. 4 legs, 4 limbs, 4 pose, 2 eyes, a nose, a smelling and intuition, but also a basic instinct, the first instinct, the first sense that we have as animals, as beings, as how we were born on this planet was through smelling. That's how we knew danger was there. That's the first sense that got developed. That's why we say that the best memory we have is the one through the nose. Just smelling the perfume of someone is bringing out their whole entity around us again. And you can try that. Go to Sephora, catch that perfume that belonged to a loved one's, spray it with the tester, close your eyes, take it in, and watch. Watch what happens in your body. Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling sad? Is something twitching? Do you need to do energy healing on that? Create the portals, create the experiences through the senses to go back into the past with different places and spaces that maybe hurt you or maybe need to be reviewed. And then right now I'm spraying the perfume of my grandmother because she passed away, and then it makes me feel like she's here. And it brings her whole memory to me, and the love I have for her, but also the mourning. And this isn't to say that I'm doing it all the times, because of course it's sad, but it makes me feel connected, and that's good. So I'm gonna connect with your feet right now. Okay, that's good. That was really quick. I want to check the Earth Star chakra, the chakra that is beneath our feet. I want to check how it is for a jaguar who would not be standing up but on his 4 limbs. It still is like us. I would imagine it's in the middle of those 4 feet, but it's not. Although it's much bigger. That's gigantic. I love that. Okay, let's channel a little bit of that grounding energy, of that connection with Earth to you right now. Your feet up to your knees and your hips. Oh, that solar plexus needs love. Okay. Remember, we're with the fire element today, so let's just really concentrate on the solar plexus. And to create a direct bridge between the solar plexus, which is here, into the 3rd eye. I'm getting that Jaguar thing has to finish with the 3rd eye. So let's create that bridge so that we're aware of our neurons, our nervous system, the connection that is physically existing within your body of the solar plexus and the pineal gland and the brain and the skulls and neurons. That one exists. It's the longest nerve. That feels good. Okay, the jaguar is the king of the jungle, so I'm feeling that crown. So let's remind ourselves that we are advancing at our own rhythm, that we are in connection with nature, with our Earth Star chakra, that it has a timing and that we are connected to our own energy instead of judging ourselves with the frequency of the world. And chin up, raising your head, don't look down, and feel that crown on your temples. You are the queen of the jungle. You are the king of the jungle. We just are. And I want you to remember that when you have a bad time, if you have a bad time, just watch this video, replay it, give yourself a portal to cleanse again and again. Those videos, those replays, they are acting as long as you are watching them. And it's just one time. It's not just one time, it's multiple times. As long as you are saying your name 3 times before you watch it, as stated in the email, this will work for you, because I just encoded your names with it. And every time you do that, you reactivate the healing for you. Thank you so much. I'm going to close up the energy around the connection between us. I don't feel like I need to use my hands, but only my voice, so I'm closing my connection with us, with you, with this group. I'm zipping you up, protecting you, tucking you in. If it's nighttime, I'm wishing you a beautiful sleep. Take the time to write down how you feel. Get a piece of paper, write what you want, write yourself a pep talk. Yes, you're doing good, you're doing your best, and time and the universe, they know something that you don't, and they're showing you. You only have to listen. Thank you so much. Take care.